Crypto enthusiasts, welcome back to another thrilling episode where we examine the newest and best developments in the field of virtual currencies. If you have been following Elon Musk's recent actions, you are aware that a significant event is taking place. He's once again causing a stir in the cryptocurrency world. This time, we're discussing XRP, the cryptocurrency that Elon Musk and X, formerly known as Twitter, have made possible the next big thing. Musk used a new X logo and a minor ripple effect in a mysterious tweet earlier this week. Is there a larger scheme at work here, or is this just another of his typical cryptic messages? Will X be incorporated into XRP? More significantly, does this imply that XRP will soon reach $100? To ensure you don't miss any of our fascinating cryptocurrency material, remember to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell before we dive into all the juicy details surrounding this huge rumor. Let's begin. Alright, let's begin with a tweet from Elon Musk. At first glance, it appeared to be just another Twitter logo change, but this time something was different. The X logo has a ripple effect linked to it. Let's face it, Musk has a history of indicating significant events with coded messages and subliminal clues. So, is this tweet truly a random one? Do you recall how the value of Dogecoin soared after Musk tweeted about it? This was a typical Musk tactic. Planned and cryptic. This time, though, the X logo's ripple effect isn't only a coincidence, rather, it's bringing attention to XRP, which, as most cryptocurrency aficionados are aware, is a very different animal from Dogecoin. Why Musk would tease XRP and what does that portend for Twitter's payment systems going forward are the key questions. Does this imply that XRP will be a key component of Twitter's financial operations going forward? Let's investigate. Let's now examine a few specific facts that are making us think about XRP. David Schwartz, the chief technology officer of Ripple, the firm that created XRP, met behind closed doors with Elon Musk back in 2023. Although that meeting wasn't first made public, it was a big thing in the cryptocurrency world. For years, Ripple has positioned XRP as a way to make cross-border payments quicker, less expensive, and more effective. What about Musk? His focus is on disruption and innovation. Given his well-known support of cryptocurrencies and his role in advancing Dogecoin alongside SpaceX and Tesla, it wouldn't be shocking if he had a significant stake in XRP. What they were talking about is the key question: were two tech innovators having a friendly encounter? Or is Musk meeting with Ripple's top tech expert for a more strategic reason? According to several sources, they talked about adding XRP to Twitter's payment mechanism. And that might well be a possibility considering Musk's track record of bringing about significant changes in the tech industry. Let's now examine the technical aspects of the matter and determine why XRP as opposed to Dogecoin would be a more suitable option for Twitter's payment system. As everyone is aware, Musk has significantly improved Dogecoin. Following Tesla's acceptance of Dogecoin for items, the cryptocurrency enjoyed enormous growth and began to represent the strength of meme coins in the cryptocurrency market. However, the speed and cost of transactions are two issues with Dogecoin that pertain to microtransactions. Compared to XRP, Dogecoin is slower and more costly to utilize. This is where XRP excels. It is designed for quick and inexpensive transactions. When it comes to microtransactions, XRP's ability to complete transactions in 3-5 seconds with incredibly low fees is essential. XRP might be the ideal choice for micropayments, contributions, and tipping if Musk is sincere about incorporating virtual currency into Twitter's system. Compared to Dogecoin, it is far more appropriate for daily use because to its speed and cost effectiveness. Furthermore, a number of significant financial institutions have already started using XRP for international payments. It is well known and has a successful track record in the financial industry. Could this then be the rationale behind Musk's decision to include XRP? Let's see how this develops. Let's use our imaginations and consider what this may entail should Musk decide to incorporate XRP into Twitter. Imagine being on Twitter and seeing a post that you enjoy. With a few clicks, you can send a tip in XRP rather than just liking or retweeting it. Easy, quick, and effective. This is not the first time that Twitter has tried using tips. They have already implemented tipping functionality with Ethereum and Bitcoin. Therefore, the idea that XRP might be the next is not out of the question. Additionally, integrating XRP might provide producers access to a whole new range of opportunities. For their material, they might get micropayments right away, and Twitter might keep a tiny portion as a platform charge. Now, consider this. With millions of producers and active users worldwide, even modest payouts may quickly mount up. XRP's value might soar as demand for it rises if it takes over as the preferred currency for microtransactions on Twitter. It's simple to understand how the price could rise, like it did with Dogecoin once Tesla began utilizing it. But this time, might it be even greater? Speaking of Dogecoin, let's go back in time to observe how much Musk's influence can propel a cryptocurrency to unprecedented heights. When Tesla declared in 2021 that it will take Dogecoin as payment for goods, Dogecoin's value increased by over 10,000%. Yes, you read correctly, 10,000%. Few could have foreseen this extraordinary ascent, which rocked the cryptocurrency industry. However, why did it occur? It ultimately boiled down to the enormous demand and attention that Musk's involvement generated. Could XRP's rise be even more explosive if Musk were to introduce it on Twitter in a similar manner? After all, XRP is a legitimate digital money with a practical application in the real world, not merely a meme coin. The development potential of XRP may be even greater than that of Dogecoin if Musk formally supports it and incorporates it into Twitter's financial ecosystem. Although it's a big prediction, it's becoming more and more logical every day. The price prediction is the most interesting part, so let's get started. Is XRP likely to reach $100 before the end of this year? Well, given all the variables involved, it's not as implausible as you may believe. This is the reason. One of the most liquid cryptocurrencies available right now is XRP, and its incorporation into a platform like X that has millions of users every day might generate enormous demand. The price of XRP may rise as investors and consumers rush to purchase it if Musk formally states on Twitter that it would be used for tipping, payments, and possibly even more. Just the announcement alone could result in a significant rise in purchasing pressure. We're talking about a cryptocurrency with practical applications when you combine that with the fact that financial institutions have already begun to use XRP. $100 by the end of the year isn't completely unachievable if everything works perfectly. That brings us to the crucial question: will Elon Musk and Twitter cause XRP to soar? Will XRP be the next Dogecoin, but with much more useful applications in the real world? We'll simply have to wait and find out. However, there is no doubt that the XRP army is tense, and if Musk formally announces that XRP will be integrated into Twitter, we may be seeing a turning point in the history of cryptocurrencies. What are your thoughts? Will XRP hit $100 before the year's out? Is this a pipe dream, or what? Tell us in the comments section below. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share this video with other cryptocurrency fans if you found it entertaining. Happy trading, and keep an eye on those markets until the next time. Thank you for listening. For the most recent information on anything cryptocurrency, don't forget to watch our other videos.